Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside Sally Blair Ames Sports Complex for tonight's Stonehill Student Athlete Awards ceremony. Tonight is a chance to bring together all of our student athletes, coaches, staff, and administrators to celebrate an incredible 2023-2024 season as you Skyhawks certainly became more familiar and started to truly shine at the NCAA Division I level. We'll also be celebrating the four-year careers of our senior class tonight as well. During tonight's awards ceremony, we'll recognize our many successes from the 2023-2024 academic year and present end-of-the-year awards for Rookie of the Year, Breakout Sophomore and Outstanding Juniors, the McDonough Spirit Award, the Ken LeGrice Community Engagement Award, the Sidney McDonald SAC Leadership Award, as well as our Senior Student Athletes Awards at the conclusion of the ceremony. At this time, please welcome to the stage Stonehill College Assistant Vice President and Director of Athletics, Dean O'Keefe.
Thanks very much, Charlie, and welcome everybody to our annual Athletic Awards night. Tonight, of course, is all about you, our student athletes. It's a great evening to celebrate your success, cheer for your teammates, and please, cheer for your teammates. This is not the library. It's an athletic event. Make some noise, bring some energy. That's your assignment for tonight. It's also a great opportunity to salute our soon-to-be graduates, our soon-to-be Skyhawk alumni that are in the room with us this evening. And it's also a great opportunity to thank so many who have been such an important part of a great year for Stonehill Athletics. The first thank you tonight goes to our MC, Charlie Bergeron. Some of you may not easily recognize Charlie's face, but you certainly all recognize Charlie's voice, as he is the voice of Stonehill Athletics as our play-by-play announcer on so many of our sports broadcasts. This year marks the 25th year that Charlie has been the voice of Stonehill Athletics, calling hundreds and maybe thousands of Stonehill College games in 25 years. Thanks, Charlie. Looking forward to the next 25. Also want to, of course, make sure I thank all of you on behalf of Stonehill Athletics, our student athletes. It's been an incredibly special year. As we know, it's been just the second year that we've competed at the Division I level in the NCAA. And this year, we saw Stonehill student athletes reach new heights, establish new milestones, and accomplish exciting new firsts. Whether it be capturing the first ever NEC title for Stonehill, thank you, women's cross country, or being part of the first team to ever earn an invitation to the NCAA Division I tournament, thank you, women's ice hockey, or setting individual school records or conference records, or even getting invited to an NFL rookie camp this week. Each and every one of you, in your own way, showcased that Stonehill student athletes are up to the challenge of competing at the Division I level and competing against the very best. And the Stonehill community, not just here on campus, but around the world, are proud of you, are rooting for you, and are so proud of how you represent Stonehill on a daily basis. So thank you to our student athletes. Now, most impressive, of course, is your athletic accomplishments don't get in the way of your academic commitment and your commitment to serving our community. You should know that we appreciate and notice that. We appreciate your leadership and your dedication to be such well-rounded student athletes. It's certainly a great opportunity to be a Division I student athlete, but it also comes with tremendous responsibility. And thank you for how you carry yourselves and how you do what you do on a daily basis. A few more important thank you notes. I say this every year here, and I wish I could bring this group together to say it every day. Thank you to our amazing coaches, our athletic trainers, our communications staff, our entire administrative staff who supports our student athletes and allows them to shine and do what they do. We have the best coaches and staff in the country, bar none, and they are a huge part of why Stonehill Athletics is what it is. So thanks to our staff and coaches. Special shout out tonight to Colleen and Doug and the communications staff for pulling this event together. always do an amazing job to celebrate this evening, so thank you for all your work. It's always special to welcome back members of the McDonough family, members of the LeGrice family, as we present awards this evening in honor of Ken and of Matt. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it, and is always a highlight of the evening. And finally, this always culminates the year, but sports is not nearly over here at Stonehill. We've got some really important baseball and softball still ahead of us. Big shout out to the women's lacrosse team. They usually take up the 40 or so empty seats, but they are on their way to compete in the NEC semifinals against LIU tomorrow night, so huge shout out to them. Equestrian will yet again be represented at the national championship. Maddie Ahern is qualified to compete in North Carolina to again represent Stonehill, so best of luck to Maddie and great season for equestrian. And track and field, of course, competes this coming weekend in the NEC championship. And I am sure when the Skyhawks take the track, some NEC records and certainly some school records are in danger this weekend. So best of luck to the track teams as well. All right, time for some awards. I get to do the first one. The first award of the evening is the Athletic Director Award. The Athletic Director Award was created to provide an opportunity to recognize individuals whose accomplishments go well beyond a box score and may not fit neatly into a traditional award category. But when you reflect on these individuals' ongoing dedication and passion and their overall contributions to Stonehill, it's clear they've done something extraordinary and have made a significant positive impact on Stonehill athletics. Each of the Athletic Director Award winners will leave Stonehill stronger than when they arrived because of their commitment and their contributions. This year, 7 students have been selected as recipients of the Athletic Director Award, and each in their own way has contributed greatly to Stonehill and has made their mark during their time as a Skyhawk. I'll read the recipients, and please come up here to collect your award. The 2024 Athletic Director Award recipients are Trey Chula Hall, baseball. Tyler DeSlouches, Athletic Department student staff member. Caitlin Encarnacio, women's track and field. Grace Parker, women's ice hockey. Perry Shelbred, football. Cameron Ward, women's basketball. And Max Zegarowski, men's basketball. Congratulations, award winners.
Good evening, everyone. We are here tonight to honor and celebrate all that you have achieved this year as Division I student athletes, competing at the highest level of collegiate sports. I'm deeply grateful to each of you for rising to this challenge. I hope you carry the hard-won lessons learned with you into the next year, and if this is your last year competing as a student athlete, may you always lead with light and hope as you set your sights on new horizons. I also want to thank the coaches, our colleagues in the athletics department, faculty and staff who helped our students achieve their academic and athletic goals this year. As leaders in competition in the community and in the classroom, you embody the college's commitment to educating minds and hearts each day. We're also joined here today by Pat McDonough, Matt's brother, and also members of the LeGrice family, two families who really continue the legacy and the tradition here of building up our spirits each day. As we complete this academic year, I wish to share words from the college's prayer book, Lux et Spes, entitled A Prayer of Competition. It reads in part, In your name, we use your blessings to create happiness and teamwork through sports. We strive to develop relationships with others and learn from competition, and to absorb qualities of leadership to share with others who are not given the same opportunities. May we always play for your glory and honor. Amen, and congratulations. Have a great night.
Thank you, Father John. Now for our next award of the night, please welcome to the stage to present the Matthew McDonough Spirit Award, Tricia Brown, Assistant Director of Athletics and Head Women's Basketball Coach, along with Patrick McDonough and family.
My very first interview that I did as the new head coach here 23 years ago was with Charlie Bergeron. So he's always a fave. Another round of applause for Charlie. He doesn't get enough. Thanks so much for coming. It's been another really exciting year. Don't be worried about my binder. These glasses actually don't work. So I have big print. I got to turn the pages every couple words. But I am thrilled tonight to present the Matt McDonough Spirit Award to two very deserving candidates. We're very thankful that Pat is here representing the McDonough family. This award commemorates the life of his brother, who tragically passed away after his graduation. I'm very emotional always, don't worry, in 1999. But as a football player, the only thing larger than Matt's towering stature was his love for Stonehill athletics. And Matt was known for the profound impact he made on the students around him, and much like today's recipients, he embodied what it means to be a Skyhawk. And really, this is one of my favorite awards of the night because it celebrates the students or student athletes that really celebrate their peers, and they celebrate the amazing community that you all are. So really excited. Also, a little special is my nephew Matt got this award in 16, so I love this award. Very happy. Each year, the athletic department selects a student, or in this case, students, who carry on Matt's legacy with contagious spirit and character. And again, thank you for being here, Pat, and for joining me on stage tonight in recognizing these two very, very deserving recipients from the class of 24. This year's recipients of the Matt McDonough Spirit Award are Lauren Moran and Emmy Dumaresque. Come on up. See? They don't stop. They don't stop celebrating. As they come up to the stage, I'm going to keep talking about both of them. They obviously are both student athletes. Lauren's a four-year member of the field hockey program here and co-president of the student-led media group that we all love, the Hill Flyover. Yes, Emmy is captain of the women's soccer team and a champion of the Stonehill Spirit Committee. As you see, these two, in my opinion, were the best MCs we've ever had at Midnight Madness. I'm still working on that little dance move that you do. It's very, very good, very tough. I won't try it here. We don't like broken bones. But if you know these two, you've seen them at every and all game, sporting event, home contest, and they do it with flair. They cheer on their classmates, teammates, community with flair. Members of the athletic department have this to say about these two. Lauren and Emmy show the most spirit of any Stonehill student. They support all of our teams and can always be seen at our games, cheering the student athletes on, even traveling to many away games. We can attest to that in women's basketball. Their presence at the games liven all the fans and demonstrates what it means to be a Skyhawk. They have made a huge impact on all of the Stonehill athletic teams. Personally, in my 23 years as a Stonehill coach, I have never loved a group of student fans more, and I'll tell you why. These two made it, they self-proclaimed themselves with others in the audience right now as Tricia's tribe. And they made it very, very hard for me to concentrate during games because of that supportive flair that they brought. But on behalf of women's basketball especially, and everyone out here, we can't thank you enough for your support of Stonehill Athletics. Again, Lauren Moran, Emmy Dumaresque.
Now please welcome to the stage Riley Johnston, President of Stonehill's Student Athlete Advisory Committee, to present the second annual Cindy McDonald SAC Leadership Award.
Good evening. I'm honored to have the chance, as one of the two inaugural recipients of this award last year, to have the opportunity to present the Cindy McDonald Award for exceptional contributions to the Stonehill Student Athlete Advisory Committee. The Cindy McDonald Award is now presented annually to a Stonehill student athlete or student athletes who have made exceptional contributions to the Student Athlete Advisory Committee and its mission. Award recipients shall embrace and promote the role of SAC in providing a platform for student athletes to take an active role in shaping their experience and voicing their ideas. Additionally, award recipients shall create, appreciate, and participate in opportunities for SAC to serve others in our community. This award is presented in honor of the 33 years of exceptional service to the Stonehill Athletics Department by Cindy McDonald. Throughout her career at Stonehill, Cindy was a mentor, advisor, and advocate for SAC, and instrumental in providing an environment for student athletes to pursue academic and athletic excellence. This recipient has been an integral member of SAC during the 2023-2024 school year while holding a position on the E-Board. This past fall, the recipient of this award was one of two SAC members who represented Stonehill at the Northeast Conference meetings. Not only has this recipient had a key role in representing Stonehill at the conference level, they have used their leadership skills to put on great events here on campus, such as the return of one of Cindy's favorite events during her time, Rockathon. This recipient has used their ability to connect with other departments on campus to spread the word of the great work our student athletes are engaged in. It is my pleasure to present the Cindy McDonald Award for exceptional contributions to Stonehill SAC to junior Leah Baxter of the women's track and field team.
Our next award tonight is the Ken LeGrice Community Engagement Award and will be presented by Father Tim Mouton, Athletic Chaplain, along with members of the LeGrice family.
Y'all, it is my tremendous honor to again present the Ken LeGrice Community Engagement Award. I'm so happy to be joined today by Ken's wife, Ange, and his daughter, Kate. The Ken LeGrice Community Engagement Award is presented annually to a team and/or individual or individuals who have carried out the college's mission of service throughout the academic year and beyond, in the same light as our beloved former colleague, coach, and mentor during his life. This year's recipient is a sophomore member of the women's ice hockey team who was a nominee for the 2023-24 Hockey Humanitarian Award. Hannah, an all-new Haas sportswomanship team member, volunteered to miss 2 weeks of practice and games early in the season to donate stem cells through the NMDP Registry, a nonprofit organization formerly known as Be the Match that she registered for the moment she turned 18. Hannah was found to be the match for a 70-year-old cancer patient in need of a stem cell donation that could potentially save his life. Inspired by Hannah's donation of the gift of life, the entire women's ice hockey team hosted an NMDP registry event on campus, as well as an awareness night at a home game in January. Throughout the year, Hannah has shown her selfless acts both on and off the ice. And with that, it is my pleasure to present the 2023-24 Ken LeGrice Community Engagement Award to women's ice hockey sophomore, Hannah Squires.
At this time, we would like to take the opportunity to recognize our Student Athlete Award recognitions across all conferences and organizations from the 2023-2024 academic year. We ask that as your name is read, please stand and remain standing until the end, and please everyone else hold your applause until that time as well. Women's cross country, please stand. Emma Lawrence, Jordan Malloy, Kelly Harrington, also named to the NEC All-Rookie Team. Sydney Khalil, also to the All-Rookie Team. All please stand. Men's cross country, Colin Black, Dylan Brilliant, also named to the NEC All-Rookie Team. Brandon Wilder, Ryan Pereira, Brayton Gazzaro, Nick Davies, also all named to the All-Rookie Team. Field hockey, Reagan Hickey, second team. Tyra Stark, second team. Football, Sam Murphy, first team. David Satkowski, first team, and New England Football Writers, New England All-Star. Men's soccer, Jacob Woznicki, first team. Colin Milliken, second team. Tiago Lima Betancourt, all-rookie team. And now from the winter season, women's basketball, Jada Thornton, third team. From men's basketball, Max Zagorowski, third team. Women's indoor track and field, Kayla Oakes, most outstanding field performer for jumps, NEC champion for long jump. Caitlin Encarnacio, NEC champion 400-meter dash and 4x400-meter relay. Grace Terrell, NEC champion 4x400-meter relay. Madison Scott, NEC champion 500-meter dash, 4x400-meter relay. Caitlin Gibbons, NEC champion 4x400-meter relay. Emma Lawrence, 800-meter run. Men's indoor track and field, Solomon King, most outstanding track performer in sprints. NEC champion for 60-meter and 200-meter dashes and the 4x400-meter relay. John Doherty, 4x400-meter relay. Shea Drugan, 4x400-meter relay. Lewis Warner, 4x400-meter relay. Earning New England Women's Hockey Alliance honors, Alexis Petford, first team, New England Hockey Writers All-Star, and U.S. Hockey Online, third team. Hannah Squires, all sportswomanship team. Puzla Dyring Anderson, all rookie team. So far this spring, with all NEC honors, for women's tennis, Julie Holt, all rookie team. Men's tennis, Jacob Borsch-Nielsen, second team and all rookie team. For women's lacrosse, Molly Mae Hughes, first team, NEC Offensive Player of the Year. Lily Leach, first team and NEC Midfielder of the Year. Sophia D'Agostino, first team. Carly King, Natalie Kutu, and Grace Murphy, all second team. And best of luck to the women's lacrosse team. They face LIU in the semifinals of the NEC tournament tomorrow in Fairfield, Connecticut at 4 o'clock. Stonehill Equestrian has enjoyed yet another successful season in the ring. The Skyhawks sent 4 riders competing in 7 events to the IHSA Zone 1 Region 4 Championships. Madeline Ahern, open fences and open flat. Sarah Herring, open fences and open flat. Lindsay Simmons, limited flat. And Emma Worcester, intermediate fences, and intermediate flat. 2 riders qualified for the IHSA Zone Championships as the Skyhawks also competed in the Zone 1 Team Championship event as regional champions. Madeline Ahern, open fences, and Cascione Zone 1 champion Sarah Herring, open flat. And congratulations to junior Madeline Ahern, who will represent Stonehill at the IHSA National Championships in North Carolina this weekend. Congratulations to all. Now please welcome to the stage Doug Monson, Assistant Director of Athletics for Communications, for our next award presentation.
Sorry. Tonight I have the privilege of presenting the 2023-24 Stonehill Rookie of the Year Awards. The finalists for this year's Women's Award are
Tyra Stark, field hockey. Earned all Northeast Conference second team honors as a freshman. Named to the NEC All-Rookie team. First Stonehill freshman to earn all conference honors in 8 years. Helen Brodal, women's golf. Earned Stonehill's first Northeast Conference Golfer of the Week award. Posted the first medalist finish in program history with a school record 71 at Skyhawks Senior Shootout in April. Kayla Oakes, women's track and field. Captured long jump title at NEC Indoor Championships with her season best distance of 18 feet, 9.75 inches. Earned all New England honors with a 4th place finish at New England Championships. Pusla Dyring Anderson, women's ice hockey. Newha All-Rookie Team selection. 2-time Newha Defender of the Week, earning Defender of the Month accolades in October.
And the winner of the 2023-24 Women's Rookie of the Year Award is, we have 2 winners, Kayla Oakes, track and field, and Pusla Dyring Anderson, women's ice hockey. Here are your finalists for the Men's Rookie of the Year Award.
Nigel Henderson, football. Named Northeast Conference Rookie of the Week. Collected FedEx Ground FCS National Freshman of the Week accolades in September. Total 21 tackles with an interception and forced fumble while appearing in all 10 games as a true freshman. Jacob Borsch Nielsen, men's tennis. Earned all Northeast Conference second team honors. Earned NEC All-Rookie Team status. Competed at #1 singles and doubles for the Skyhawks, leading the team to its first NEC Championships victory. Dylan Brilliant, men's cross country and track and field. Earned all Northeast Conference honors for cross country with his 9th place individual finish at the NEC Championships in 25 minutes, 5.8 seconds.
And the winner of the 2023-24 Men's Rookie of the Year Award is Dylan Brilliant, cross country, track and field.
Thank you, Doug. Stonehill has made major strides in its second year competing at the NCAA Division I level. And at this time, we would like to acknowledge our championship winning teams from the current academic year, along with our Coach of the Year and milestone wins during the year as well. Would the women's cross-country team please stand? The Skyhawks made Stonehill history when they captured the first conference championship at the Division I level, winning the NEC title in Brookville, New York in October. The team was led by 3 All-NEC performers, as mentioned earlier this evening, and also led by Hall of Fame head coach Karen Bowen, who was named NEC Coach of the Year for the second straight year, marking the 23rd Conference Coach of the Year award for women's cross country, giving her 68 Coach of the Year honors over her career. Your NEC champion women's cross country program and Coach of the Year, Karen Bowen. Would the women's ice hockey program please stand? These Skyhawks captured the New England Women's Hockey Alliance Championship in just its second year with a thrilling 3-2 overtime victory over Franklin Pierce at the Bridgewater Ice Arena to earn the college's first NCAA tournament bid ever at the Division I level. Sophomore Eve Stone stood tall in goal and earned Most Outstanding Player honors and was joined in the all-tournament team by Alexis Pedford, Bailey Feeney, and Puzla Dyring Anderson. A round of applause for the Newha women's hockey team. Would the equestrian program please stand? These Skyhawks captured the 11th IHSA Zone 1 Region 4 Championship this season to earn a spot in the Zone 1 Championships last month. Additionally, 4 riders qualified for the regional championships, with 2 advancing to the Zone 1 Championship. 2 Skyhawks finished atop the Cascione Cup standings for Region 4, with junior Maddie Ahern being chosen to represent the region at the highest level of collegiate equestrian. Ahern will represent Stonehill at the IHSA National Championships in the Cascione Cup this weekend in North Carolina after winning the Zone 1 Championship in April. Congratulations to the equestrian program on your regional championship. Best of luck, Maddie Ahern, this weekend. And now please welcome to the stage Angelo Bruno, Associate Director of Athletics, for our next award presentation.
Tonight I have the privilege of presenting the 2023-2024 Stonehill Breakout Sophomore Awards. Here are the finalists for the Women's Award.
Natalie Kutu, Women's Lacrosse. Earned all Northeast Conference second team honors this spring. Named NEC Player of the Week on March 4. Leads NEC with 37 assists while ranking 3rd in scoring with 64 points, scoring 27 goals and helping the Skyhawks earn a spot in the NEC semifinals. Eve Stone, Women's Ice Hockey. Newha Championship Most Outstanding Player. Earned all tournament team honors in leading the Skyhawks to the first Newha title and trip to the NCAA tournament.
Mia Berardino, Volleyball.
Played all 32 matches for the Skyhawks, averaging 1.84 kills per set. Ranked 2nd on the team for kills per set and scoring.
And the winner is Eve Stone, Women's Ice Hockey. Here are your finalists for the Men's Breakout Sophomore of the Year.
Jordan Irvine, football. Emerged as a starter for the Skyhawks in the defensive backfield last season. Totaled 30 tackles with an interception and fumble recovery. Sam Parks, baseball. Earned NEC Prime Performer honors. Shares the NEC lead with 34 walks. Tied for 10th in the NEC for runs scored and on-base percentage. Is 5th among NEC RBI leaders. Chaz Stinson, men's basketball. Earned NEC Player of the Week honors on January 2nd. Scored a career-high 23 points with 12 rebounds for his first double-double at Rutgers.
And the winner of the men's 2023-2024 Breakout Sophomore Award is Sam Parks, baseball.
Need any of this back? Okay. Stonehill student athletes truly epitomize what it means to be a true student athlete. Their accomplishments in the classroom match those on the field of play. Among Stonehill's 585 student athletes, 30 earned perfect 4.0 grade point averages for the fall 2023 semester. 40% of Stonehill student athletes were named to the Dean's List for having a semester GPA of 3.50 or better. 60% were named to the Athletic Director's Honor Roll for having a semester GPA of 3.20 or higher. Stonehill had 118 student athletes from the fall athletic season named to the Northeast Conference Academic Honor Roll for having a cumulative GPA of 3.20 or better, with 44 of those earning NEC Commissioner's Honor Roll status with a 3.75 cumulative GPA or better. 94 Skyhawks will be named to the NEC Academic Honor Roll for the winter athletics season, 31 of those being named to the Commissioner's Honor Roll as well. All of those NEC Honor Roll members are above Stonehill's numbers from year one. We'd also like to take a moment to recognize some of our many Skyhawks who have earned academic recognitions over the year as well. First, St. Thomas Aquinas Medal recipients from our annual Student Athlete Breakfast last month. These student athletes have the highest cumulative grade point averages on their teams after the fall semester. And again, please stand when your name is announced. Gentry Allen for volleyball. Aiden Byrne, men's cross country and track and field. Cameron Collins, men's ice hockey. Ava Cote, women's cross country and track and field. Carlos Roberto Diaz Neto for men's soccer. Ryan Douglas, baseball. Morgan Ganji, women's swimming. Emerson Kelter, women's lacrosse. Mark Kroll, men's tennis. Paige Marjansky, women's soccer. Nate McGill, men's basketball. Kelly Morrissey, equestrian. Hannah Pignato, women's golf. Cody Ruff, football. Hannah Squires, women's ice hockey. Michaela Strakulis for field hockey. Marissa Such, women's tennis. Isabella Terrian, softball. Cam Ward, women's basketball. Congratulations to all. The Northeast Conference presents Scholar Athlete Awards from each of its 24 championship sports, and Stonehill is proud to have seen 2 student athletes receive this honor over the first 2 years to date, with football postgrad David Satkowski receiving the recognition for the 2nd straight year last fall. Congratulations, David. Each year, the College Sports Communicators selects distinguished student athletes to the Academic All-District and All-America teams. Stonehill's Academic All-District honorees for the academic year to date are Mia Jackson and Rebecca Lancaster for women's soccer, Owen Burke for men's soccer, Lauren McCloskey volleyball, Tom Camella, Sam Murphy, David Satkowski for football, Max Zagorowski for men's basketball, and Christy Barry, Taylor Belanger, Maddie Conley, and Sydney Stockwell, the first ever honorees from women's swimming. Congratulations to those student athletes for their honors on and off the field of play. And now please welcome back to the stage Angelo Bruno, Associate Director of Athletics, for our next award presentation.
Tonight, I also have the honor of presenting the 2023-2024 Outstanding Junior Awards. Here are the finalists for the women.
Emma Lawrence, women's cross country and track and field, earned all NEC first team honors in leading the cross country program to the NEC championship in the fall. Posted a silver medal finish for the 800-meter run at the NEC indoor championships. Shannon Conti, field hockey and softball. Two-sport student athlete at Stonehill, earned all NEC second team honors for field hockey as a sophomore. Is second on the softball team with a .311 batting average, adding a team-high 8 doubles, a triple, 4 home runs, and 22 RBI. Maddie Ahern, equestrian, has qualified for the IHSA National Championships for the second straight year. Won the Cascione Cup Zone 1 Championship last month and will represent the Skyhawks zone at Nationals in the top level of collegiate hunter seat equestrian.
And the winner of the 2023-24 Stonehill Women's Outstanding Junior is Shannon Conti, field hockey. Here are your finals for the men's Outstanding Junior.
Colin Milliken, men's soccer, earned all NEC second team honors for the Skyhawks in the fall. Posted career highs for goals, assists, and points during the 2023 season, earning NEC Prime Performer honors once.
Jack Thorbon, baseball.
Two-time NEC Prime Performer, ranks 9th among NEC leaders with its 35 RBI. Among team leaders for runs scored and hits. Lewis Warner, men's track and field, earned 2 podium finishes for the 500-meter run and 4x400-meter relay at the NEC Indoor Track and Field Championships. Owns 7 top 3 finishes over his Stonehill career. Asher Karaha, football, 2 years starting quarterback for the Skyhawks. Named to the Phil Steele All-NEC third team last fall. Finished 4th among NEC leaders for touchdowns, 3rd in yards this fall.
And the winner of the men's 2023-2024 Outstanding Junior is Jack Thorbon, baseball.
Please welcome to the stage Caitlin O'Malley, Deputy Director of Athletics, Stonehill Class of 2004, to present the McCarthy Leadership Awards.
I have the pleasure of presenting this year's Father John McCarthy Leadership Awards. The presentation of this evening's Leadership Awards is in memory of Father John McCarthy, who is one of Stonehill's most beloved figures. During his 39 years of service, Father Mac touched the many lives of the entire college community through his unyielding faith, positive nature, strength, grace, humility, and his mentoring and supporting ways. You could often find Father Mac at a baseball game, football game, basketball game, and in 1990, he was inducted into the Stonehill Athletic Hall of Fame. Nominees for the Father Jack McCarthy Leadership Award must be senior student athletes, and the selection is based on exemplary leadership. Please direct your attention to the video board.
The Father Jack McCarthy Women's Leadership Award recipient is Lindsay Simmons of the IHSA Zone 1 Region 4 Champion Equestrian Program. The two-year co-captain is a two-time regional qualifier herself, who has had an even larger impact on the team from an organizational and administrative standpoint over the course of her career. Simmons was selected to the Student Search Committee on the Department of Health Science Faculty Search Committee and serves as co-chair of the Pre-Health Society and Pre-PT-OT Subcommittee.
She carries herself with such a professionalism, and her communication skills are really, really on par with kind of what needs to be for a captain. Oh, she's so worthy just in every aspect of the award. She's an amazing athlete. She puts in the work. She's always there for her team. She's always there for whatever I need from a coaching standpoint. And she always puts her team first.
It's my pleasure to present the 2024 Father John McCarthy Women's Leadership Award to equestrian senior Lindsay Simmons.
I would first like to thank the athletics department for honoring me with this award. To Coach Redquest and Coach Ladd, thank you for not only coaching me to be a better athlete, but a better person. I'm very grateful for your trust in me to help lead our team. Thank you, Colleen Ford, for being our team's biggest supporter and always someone to turn to. I don't know what my team and I would do without you. To Kayla Cullerton, thank you for the impact you have made on my team. We are also appreciative for everything you have done for us. To my teammates, thank you for showing me what it means to be a leader. I can't wait to cheer you on next year, and I will miss you all very much. Lastly, I'd like to thank my family and friends, and especially my parents, for all your love and support. There aren't enough words to express how grateful I am for you. Thank you, and go Skyhawks.
And now return your attention to the video board for our second recipient.
The Father Jack McCarthy Men's Leadership Award recipient is Jacob Woznicki of the men's soccer program. The two-year captain has played an instrumental role in the program's transition to the NCAA Division I level, both on and off the field. The two-time All-Northeast Conference performer was named the Student Alumni Association Member of the Year as a junior and received the Student Employee of the Year award at the college. Woznicki has served as first-year experienced student facilitator and has performed in the classroom with Dean's List honors over the course of his 4 years.
I nominate Jake because I was well aware of his accolades away from athletics. It's not just what he did for our team and our program, but from delivering meals on campus during COVID to students that were in quarantine, to working through conference and events, and staying here through the summer and running many events on campus, and just staying involved in the Stonehill community. And then obviously we got the benefit of him during the academic year as well, as being a leader on the team. And as we transitioned to Division I, he not only was ready physically more than anybody in the roster, but maturity-wise and commitment-wise.
It is my pleasure to present the 2024 Father John McCarthy Men's Leadership Award to men's soccer senior Jacob Woznicki.
Thank you all for coming. Obviously, first off, I'd like to thank my team. I mean, it's been a long 4 years between COVID, switching to D1. It wasn't easy, but we were all behind each other the whole time. Wouldn't choose anybody else to be with me the whole time. To my coaches, thank you for taking a shot on me 4 years ago. Random kid from the middle of Connecticut, never know what you're going to get, but I appreciate it every step of the way. And to the Stonehill community, thank you guys so much for the last 4 years, and wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Go Hill.
And now please welcome to the stage Pauline Burke, Vice President for Student Affairs, to make our Gartland Award presentations.
The Father William Gartland Senior Student Athlete Awards are presented annually to one male and one female who have achieved excellence on the playing field over the course of their career. The award winners are recognized on the basis of athletic accomplishments, citizenship, and character. Please direct your attention to the video screen for a bit more about tonight's first recipient.
This year's Father William Gartland Female Student Athlete Award recipient, Molly Mae Hughes of women's lacrosse, is a two-time All-Northeast Conference performer named to the All-NEC First Team as well as the NEC Attack of the Year this week. Hughes spearheads the top offense in the NEC with a conference-leading 83 points and 55 goals, while ranking second in the conference for assists with 28.
You know, Molly's an excellent student. She's an excellent kid, but she's a hell of a lacrosse player. It's just that simple. She's doing more than the majority. In this new landscape, it doesn't faze her. It doesn't make her nervous. It doesn't intimidate her. She just goes to work and she puts up numbers and she wins game. And she does it in the biggest games. Molly doesn't score a million goals against the worst teams and that evens out her numbers. I mean, she plays big in big games. And, you know, there's a lot of incredible athletes at Stonehill and there's a lot of incredible women's lacrosse players that have come before Molly that have received this award, and I don't think that's lost on her at all. But I mean, Molly's leading the NEC in points, so that's exactly why she's getting this award.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, Molly Mae is unable to be in attendance tonight as her team has traveled to compete in the Northeast Conference semifinal tomorrow afternoon. But she was able to record a quick message, so please your attention to the screen.
I am deeply honored and incredibly humbled to stand before you tonight and receive this award. To be chosen among so many talented student athletes is truly a privilege. I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the tremendous support system that has been instrumental in my journey here tonight. To my coaches, teammates, alumni, the athletic department, and everyone involved in Stonehill College Women's Lacrosse Program, thank you for pushing me to be my best every single day. Your dedication, guidance, and unwavering belief in me have been the driving force behind my success on and off the field. To my family, words cannot express how grateful I am for you, for your endless love and support. To my mom and dad, who are my biggest fans, you've been there every step of the way, through rain or shine, cheering me on and lifting me up through both victories and challenges. I could not be more grateful for all that you do for me. I wish the next year's team's luck and encourage them to embrace the future challenges and believe in themselves. And lastly, to my teammates, thank you for all being my best friends, for all 28 of you who I spend countless hours a day with, all the way to the alumni who I have learned from. I'm truly blessed to stand beside you all, and I cannot be more proud to call you all my family. This award is as much yours as it is mine, and I share it with each and every one of you. Tune in to ESPN tomorrow at 4 to watch us beat LIU. Thank you again, and as always, go Hill.
And again, please draw your attention to the video screen to learn more about our men's Gartland Award recipient.
The Father William Gartland Male Student Athlete Award recipient, Solomon King of the men's track and field program, has provided instant credibility for the program in its transition to Division I, twice being named the most outstanding track performer at the NEC Championships. King is a multi-time NEC champion and is the first athlete in Stonehill history to capture a conference championship, winning the 200-meter dash at the 2023 Indoor Track and Field Championships.
He's honestly one of the better athletes that we've ever had. Apart from maybe Corey Thomas from back in the day. I think the other day was the first race that he's actually lost head-to-head in a 400, which is not his best event. Other than that, he's won every race he's been in throughout the year. There's not a lot of people that can say that in college track and field.
Ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to present the men's 2024 Father Gartland Award Men's Track and Field Senior, Solomon King.
Well, first and foremost, hello everybody. I just want to say, Coach Delgado, that was very mean. You didn't have to put that in there. You do not have to add that. Well, I thank all the friends and family, also Coach Delgado for giving me a chance. I did walk onto the team, so if you never let me go, I wouldn't be here today. But, oh, that's not my water. Anyway. Yeah, obviously, my friends and family wish they could all be here right now, but I know they're looking on, they're watching. Obviously, I want to thank all my professors too, all my coaches for, just believing in me. And I have a quick story. I know I'll keep it short and sweet because no one wants to be here right now. But I remember maybe one of the first meets I ever ran, I said shorts. I'm like, shorts, those big schools like Harvard, Yale, LSU, like you hear their name and you just get scared. You're like, oh, these are good athletes. And I'm like, I hope one day Stonehill could be like that. And I mean, I don't know if we're there yet, but we're definitely getting close. So I just want to thank you for the award and thank you, everybody. So that's it. That's all I got.
Now please welcome Dr. Kristen Burkholder, Faculty Athletic Representative at Stonehill, to present the Edward E. Martin Senior Scholar Athlete Awards.
Hi, everybody. The Edward E. Martin Scholar Athlete Awards are presented annually to senior student athletes who have combined academic success with athletic achievement. Please direct your attention to the video screens for more information on tonight's first recipient.
The Edward E. Martin Female Scholar Athlete Award recipient is Sydney Stockwell, a member of the first four-year class in the history of the Stonehill women's swimming program. Stockwell made the podium for the 100-yard backstroke as a sophomore as the Skyhawks made their NE10 championships debut in 2022 and capped her career by qualifying for 3 championship finals at the 2024 NEC Swimming Championships in February. Stockwell has achieved in the pool while maintaining a 3.90 GPA as a neuroscience major at Stonehill while enrolled in the Morrow Honors Society.
Sydney is probably the most committed student athlete that I've worked with. Her consistency is unmatched, and that is the reason for her success. I always say there's no secret sauce, and Sid really embodies that. I see her work not only to get better at swimming, but she is constantly working to get better in her academic world as well, doing work on the bus, doing work before meets whenever she can to make sure that she's maintaining the same level of excellence in the classroom as she has in the pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present the 2024 Edward E. Martin Outstanding Female Scholar Athlete Award to women's swimming senior Sydney Stockwell.
Good evening, everyone. I'm extremely honored to be this year's female recipient of the Edward E. Martin Senior Scholar Athlete Award. My dedication in swimming in the classroom has allowed me to break barriers that I never believed I could achieve. Swimming is both a sport of physical endurance and mental toughness, which is translated to my work in the classroom. I would like to say a few thank yous to those who have helped me throughout my 4 years. To my teammates. You have made an impact on me that you'll never know the weight of. You got me through every hard set, kept me motivated, and pushed me to be the best version of myself. I am so grateful for all of you. To my fellow seniors, I am so proud of us for making it this far. From running our own 6-person inter-squad meet at the Taunton YMCA to our last 12-hour bus ride to Ohio for conference, there's no one I would have rather shared this experience with. I am so proud of the legacy that we are leaving behind. To my coaches, Matt and Melissa, thank you for showing me that I'm capable of so much more than I think. Thank you for always believing in me while giving me freedom to fail. I'm so grateful to have had you as mentors. Lastly, I would like to say a quick thank you to my professors, the entire athletics department, and our family and friends for providing us consistent support. I'm so excited for the future of Stonehill swimming. Thank you, and go Skyhawks.
Now please turn your attention back to the video screens for more information on our second recipient.
The Edward E. Martin Male Scholar Athlete recipient is David Satkowski from the football program, who has been named the NEC Football Scholar Athlete of the Year in each of the Skyhawks' first 2 seasons at the NCAA FCS level. Satkowski, who has accepted an invitation to attend rookie minicamp with the Chicago Bears next weekend, is a 2-time All-NEC first-team selection on the offensive line.
I think David's definitely a worthy recipient for this award because he's shown that you can get both, right? You can have a great athletic career and develop over your time here at Stonehill and achieve, on the court, on the field, wherever. But also he's excelled academically and showed that you don't have to make a sacrifice one for the other.
Please welcome to the stage the 2024 Edward E. Martin Outstanding Male Scholar Athlete Award recipient, the football post-grad, David Satkowski.
I just want to say thank you first to the administration for all the work you guys do. Special thank you to Coach Garner, Coach Baradelli, Coach Moody for all the work they put in. And there's just so many people I could thank. My family, my teammates, really everyone here. I mean, you guys made this such a special 5 years for me, and I couldn't have done it without any of you. So thank you, and go Skyhawks.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings our 2023-24 Student Athlete Award ceremony to a close.